Hey, 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 what's up? Gracious good morning to you good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It is Friday Light. That's what I like to call Thursday. I've begun my weekend in my mind today. So, I ain't got to get ready tomorrow. I want to talk about something. Let me timestamp this puppy first. Again, it's Thursday. It's April 30th. This is the last day of April, man. I don't know. The last 2 weeks after paying taxes seems to be weighing heavy. It seems to be taxing. How about that? It is 3 o'clock in the morning. Now, two things happened. One yesterday, so I'm going to talk about some yesterday residue. And then this morning, I go to fill up my tank because I have to drive somewhere. I'm house sitting this weekend. And I have prepared myself for the unconditional love of my sister's dog. I love that little dude. I call him Fuzzbutt. His name is Corrado, which means courage in Italian. But Corrado is a misnomer because he's afraid of everything. Now, the other word is Cordado, which is coward, which should have been his name. But here we are. But I love Corey. That's what I call it. So I'll have that this weekend and just loads of fun. Because I've never lived in a place where I could have a pet. So I have pets by proxy. So I'm looking forward to that. I go to the gas station this morning and I look at the gas prices. Gas is now up 30 cents from what it was 2 weeks ago. So I paid $6.79. That makes no damn sense. And I can't see it going back down with this maniac that we have making decisions, if you can call them decisions, because decisions require thought. And everything is a knee-jerk response in how he's feeling. And it's like, bruh, you're feeling picked on and less than because you start crap that you can't finish. Bottom line, it's just that simple. Someone posed a question on the internet the other day. Would you jump into a fight if you saw someone that you're associated with getting beat up? And my response was no. And here's why. Rule number 1 of the hood, don't start none, won't be none. And to support that rule, don't start none. If you can't, throw down. Now, it's one thing to be able to fight and lose. Fair fight. But it's another to pick a fight and lose. And so that's what that person was asking. If the individual that you know started the fight, would you jump in to help him if you saw him getting beat up? No, they started it. So, that's the natural consequence of things. And everybody had this philosophical answer on, no, if you started it, best be prepared for the ending. You can't go around picking on people. Which leads me into my next zippity-doo-dah moment. You ever meet somebody? Now, everybody knows somebody with this character defect. I hate to say this, but we know of somebody with this character defect, or we know someone personally with this character defect. And that is to jump into places and spaces where you're not invited, make emphatic statements, and be wrong as two left shoes. Yesterday, I was a little tense, a little terse, because of, I want to say, just all the clamor, unnecessary clamor. I like my space. I like my quiet. I enjoy my peace. But when you hear all this conflarma, yes, that's a made-up word. It's a combination of confusion and drama. Conflarma. You know, it's like, go away. This is so unnecessary. So I'm hearing this, and for a brief second, I snapped. And the question that always comes to mind for me in these situations is, how are you emphatic and wrong at the same time? Sometimes it's just best to stay out of spaces and places where you're not invited. Now, if you want to have your own little battle, please, by all means, do that. Wave your banner, get your soldiers together, and go to war. But just leave other people alone. If you don't like what they do, again, have your own little parade based on your beliefs, and stop calling people out on stuff you know nothing about. Yeah, that's how I'm starting off today.